Hi everyone, we've got another analysis video today. Well, actually two videos, but it's of a similar type of incident, and it's where a two-wheeled vehicle is hit by a four-wheeled vehicle. Let's have a look.
Big thanks first of all to Harry, one of my viewers, who sent this clip in. He cycles to college all the time, and he was familiar with this roundabout, but he wasn't expecting this to happen.
Now, that's the first clip. Let's delve a little deeper.
Unsurprisingly and unfortunately, Harry was injured with this incident. But luckily he only received bruising and some scrapes. He wasn't seriously injured. He also took every precaution he could to be seen to other motorists. He wore high-vis clothing, he had lights front and back, and luckily he also wore a helmet. And obviously there's not much analysis to do with this video, apart from to say that this motorist is a prize plonker. Well deserved her prosecution for driving without due care and attention, and she was really lucky she didn't kill someone.
Let's have a look at the second clip.
Again, massive thanks to James, one of my viewers, for sending his clip in.
Now, the second clip is obviously a little more serious, and this is the one that I'd like to concentrate on the most. So let's have a look at this one.
We've obviously got the roadworks all around, but I don't know whether many of you realised this is an emerge onto a roundabout. The car driver obviously is in the wrong and appears early from the left, but the motorcycle should have slowed. James unfortunately got his foot caught in the fairing of the bike, and he broke 3 of the metatarsals in his foot. He also fractured his wrist and sustained a shoulder injury, and this caused him to have nearly 6 months off work. And his bike wasn't in too good of a state either.
The viewer who sent this clip in has rightly so held his hands up to a few things that he could have done better. He admitted that he wasn't concentrating maybe as much as he should have done. And the main thing that he realised he made a mistake with was the fact that he accelerated to try and stay in front of the car coming from the left. Now obviously I always go on about risk. Remember, if risk increases, you need to slow down. But there's other lessons that can be learned from this video.
Using all the protective gear when you're out on a motorbike is absolutely vital. This is stuff you get taught when you're doing your lessons, but honestly, sometimes people forget this really quickly. This clip was from one of my Drive Like an Instructor series, and I found this fella riding on a road on a 40 limit on a scooter in a pair of shorts. You imagine if he'd have had the same accident that we've just seen my viewer have. And this is what's left of some of my viewer's gear. His helmet didn't half take a good whack on the back of it. His boots didn't stand a chance against the road surface. His backpack, even though unimportant, does provide an extra layer of protection though. This for me is the most shocking, on how quickly a hole was worn straight through the protective shoulder on his jacket.
So to sum up, it's a pretty obvious one, if I was honest. Two-wheeled against four-wheeled. Well, the two-wheeled vehicles aren't ever going to win in a fight with a four-wheeled vehicle. So cyclists and motorcyclists have to spend a big portion of their ride looking out for us idiots in the cars. Now, the other thing that can come from this is please wear the protective clothing and the correct protective clothing. Too often I see, especially the scooter riders, the one who have just done their CBT with the L plates on the back, riding in shorts, riding tracksuit bottoms. Now, if you think back to the photos that I've just shown of all the good quality protective clothing that the motorcyclist and our viewer wore, you imagine if you had a pair of shorts on, or even a pair of jeans. A pair of jeans wouldn't last 2 seconds against the road surface. So please wear the protective correct gear. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all soon.
If anyone needs any motorcycle training in Liverpool, be sure to check out Aintree Motorcycle Training.